Importance of choosing the right niche. Today, I want to share with you a discussion I had with a student of mine. He has been building an e-commerce website, but run into problems because of the scope of the niche she's trying to break into. Not to say that there is anything wrong with e-commerce. On the contrary, many people are having great success in their e-commerce businesses. Since my student is moving away from e-commerce and onto digital products, I strongly recommended that he spend a few days or however long he needs deciding which niche he wants to get into. Here is the thing. Your niche should be something you're really passionate about, or at least that you have a strong liking for. Better yet, one you have knowledge and skills in. For example, if you're crazy about video games, you would do well to select that niche. Or whatever else you're crazy about. Golf, weight loss, that's one of my passions. Just stick to one niche till you build a successful business in it. The reason is that you should focus on one niche until you start making a few $100s a month in it. The most common mistake people make in online marketing is trying to build businesses in several niches at the same time. Each one of them requires a website, a blog, a squeeze page, traffic, etc. It doesn't work. Do you want to know why? It's because you get stretched too thin no matter how much time you have to work online. When you're starting out or you're relatively new, you need to focus on one niche. Probably the overwhelming majority of aspiring online marketers get into multiple niches. It's not their fault, really. They are subjected to a flood of advertising telling them that this or that niche is hot. And they should get into this new niche before the crowd discovers it and it gets way too competitive. Does that sound familiar? If you do nothing else, stick to one niche, at least until you start making some good, steady money in it. Then you can try another niche and build a new business. When you're starting out, usually with limited funds, you have to do everything yourself. There is no magic button, so you have a huge workload for the first few months to a year or more, depending on the details of the business. So if you attempt to get into 2, 3, or more niches, you can't do justice to any of them. Actually, you most likely neglect them all by not doing enough work in any of the businesses to make a difference. The worst outcome is that people literally experience burnout, which often affects their health and their family relationships. Finally, under the pressure of it all, they give up, they quit. So many lost hopes and dreams. But it could have been different if they focused on one niche at a time and continued in that niche till they were making enough money to show that the business was sustainable. To learn more, click the link below this video.